On a cold Christmas Eve that also marked the 26th birthday of Tatianna Ehnes-Giles, tragedy unfolded inside a modest Roxbury home in Castle Rock, Minnesota. When Dakota County deputies answered a call to the residence, they found the scene already bruised by blood and grief. Upstairs, on the landing of the second floor, they discovered Demarco Jones, a 29-year-old father, slumped against the wall with fresh blood staining the back of his head and his hands. Although visibly shaken, Jones was able to speak. He warned the officers of a gun lying in a nearby room and, in a disoriented voice, claimed that the woman he loved had shot him. The victim's mother, alarmed by frantic shouts from her grandchildren, had been the one to summon police. According to the criminal complaint filed by the Dakota County Attorney's Office, one of the children raced downstairs after hearing a deafening bang, pounding on the wall twice to signal the danger. Both youngsters ran to their grandmother, breathless, and whispered, "Daddy fell." Compelled by their cries, the grandmother hurried upstairs. There she found Jones on the floor, groaning and pointing a shaking finger at his wife's lifeless form. He initially told the officers that Ehnes-Giles had fired upon him, but the complaint says the narrative quickly turned. Jones admitted in a hushed, trembling confession that he himself had pulled the trigger that killed his wife. The forensic team later documented Ehnes-Giles' body, noting that she lay crumpled in crimson, her hands lifted as if she were shielding her face in a final instinct to protect herself. The home, shared with their two children on the second floor, also housed the victim's mother and brothers below. What began as an investigation into a possible murder-suicide soon pivoted. The prosecutor's office now charges Jones with second-degree intentional murder. A judge set his bail at a staggering $2 million. While under arrest, Jones was transported to a hospital for treatment. Once cleared, he will be moved to the Dakota County Jail. A court appearance is slated for January 5, 2025, with a subsequent hearing on January 5, 2026, at 9 a.m. in Hastings. Tatianna Ehnes-Giles, described by friends and family as a devoted mother, a cherished daughter, and a sister who loved bonfires, 4th of July fireworks, and light-hearted jokes, now rests in peace. In tribute, a GoFundMe campaign has been launched to support her to children in the wake of this heartbreaking loss.